improve. My rule of thumb with using a large language model or an agentic workflow is that if it isn't 10x versus the baseline, it probably isn't worth it because there's adoption, there's talent, there's systems to maintain. And so 10x is my rule of thumb. And if you don't hit that, stick with a simpler approach. It's worth it. So I want to suggest to you that there are a few scripts that you can use if you get stuck with leaders who are just not believing you that will help you to work through this. And then we're going to get at the end of the video into some sort of contrarian insights, things that kind of go deeper. But before we do, just to sum up this piece around cost, benefit, and communication, here's how you answer. Let's say your VP says, we need to use ChatGPT for our report. Common, I've seen it happen. You could say this. Hey, thanks for asking. I researched 3 different approaches for the report problem. With a data pipeline, it's going to take us 2 days to set it up. It's going to cost us like $200, and we're going to have 100% accuracy on our known metrics. You can have it by Friday. If we used a machine learning model, which is not AI, Mr. VP, that's going to be 2.5 weeks with our data science team, push back another project. I suspect we'll get to 80% accuracy on prediction initially and have to work up from there. Total cost, I want to say $15,000 maybe. If it's generative AI and it's a large language model prototype, I would guess out of the gate that you're going to have inaccuracies across all of your key metrics initially. It will take us a few days to get it set up, and it will take us probably 3 or 4 months to root out enough of the hallucinations to make the report really worthwhile. I would recommend option 1 because we can get reliable results by Friday, and it's the cheapest overall. If we really need predictive insights, we can add that machine learning model as a fast follow. You see how that's something that speaks executive. It talks cost, it talks time. It doesn't say no directly. It actually just reframes the problem and helps them understand what's going on. Okay, now let's get to some of the contrarian insights that you need to have in your head when you're facing these when do I use agents, when do I use AI problems. Number 1, data quality is going to beat model complexity every time. Garbage in, garbage out, right? If you are introducing AI and you have bad data, you are pouring money down the drain and lighting it on fire. Fix your data pipelines before reaching for models. And if you have great quality data, you can use cheaper and cheaper and cheaper models. Make sure you take advantage of your data quality. And if you don't have data quality, make sure you make that a priority and fix it. You do get real leverage from that fix. That is how you unlock the 100x, 1000x